What is happening, guys, and welcome back to G Light Travels. So in today's video I'm going to take you guys through a couple of sold items on eBay recently. To be honest, it hasn't been great the last month or so. Sales have been pretty slow. We've had days when there's been no sales, like a couple of days consecutively, and there haven't been any larger sales than £40, if my memory serves me correct. Anyway, let's take you through what is sold. I'll take you through what I paid for it. Obviously, you'll see what it sold for and where I sourced it from. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to the first one. So this is a pair of women's high-tech Quadra low leather walking shoes, let's call them. And yeah, these have been hanging around for quite some time, which I was surprised, to be honest, because yeah, looking at the pictures, they're in pretty good nick. I only paid a couple of quid for them from a car boot sale last year. I think it was early autumn last year, and yeah, they didn't sell very quickly. So I eventually accepted an offer of £14, so not a huge amount of profit, but you know, in this time of slow sales, I was quite happy to see those gone. So next off, talking about sticky stock. Oh my dear. So this is a brand new, sourced from RA, Retail Arbitrage, Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets debossed notebook. It's not boxed, but it is new, so I'm not sure why that's there. Anyway, yeah, this was sourced from RA last year when we were still in lockdown, so I've had it for almost a year. Bought a couple of them actually. A couple of them sold really quickly, but this one was just hanging around. So eventually, yeah, sold it for £9.99, including free postage. So nothing spectacular. I think I paid maybe £2 for them, something like that. But yeah, again, in this time of slow sales, good to see that one gone. And it's sticky stock, which is always nice to see the back of too. So moving on, something a little bit more exciting. You may recognize these in my previous video when I did my first car boot sale haul of 2022 video. I'll put the link on the screen below. So yeah, this I picked up at my first car boot sale. A Hunter ladies pink pair of Wellies, size 7. Paid £5 for these, and yeah, they sold pretty quickly. They're not in the best of condition. They're not the worst, but they're not the best. So yeah, I think I listed them for around £24.99, and I accepted an offer of £19.99. So yeah, little bit better than the previous two sales at least. Next off, you may remember these as well. These were some pretty nice looking cocktail glasses, a set of 6 of them. So yeah, here you can see them a little bit better. They got this really nice kind of embossed design on them, really pretty, no chips or cracks. Not a huge amount of money, only £12.99, but I got these for free. These are from a house clearance, so absolutely free. So yeah, so that was a nice little sale. Next off, another house clearance item. This is an Austin Reed pair of men's trousers. Again, I think these have been hanging around for quite a while, at least 4 or 5 months. So yeah, again sold for £12.99, exactly the same as before. So yeah, happy to see those go as well. I mean, selling clothes for me hasn't been the greatest experience so far. I mean, they're easier to store, they're easier to pack and send out, but they're slow sellers in my experience, and they're not particularly high hitters in terms of what you sell them for as well. But yeah, you know, it's pros and cons. I know some people exclusively sell clothes and shoes. I don't. I prefer to mix and match. Next off, so yeah, this I think is my first Rosetta Stone, Italian foreign language course. This one is for Italian learners. I only paid £3 for this from a charity shop. And you know what? I made a bit of a boo-boo. I was going to list it, I think, for £24.99 or £29.99, but for some reason, I put it on bids. I put it on auction for 99p. I didn't realise till afterwards when there'd been a couple of bids, and you know what? I thought I'll just leave it. So I didn't get as much as I wanted for it, only £15.55. But yeah, Rosetta Stone is a good one to look out for. Yeah, it's the CD-ROM kind of way of learning languages. Okay, next off, you may remember this one in my previous video as well. So I sourced two Guitar Hero controllers for the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. One was boxed, that's obviously this one, and one wasn't boxed. So the one that was boxed sold for $24.99. I only paid $5.99 for each of them, and you'll see the second one coming up soon. So yeah, that's a bit of a better sale there. Okay, here is another sale. We've got this this stock of Shave the Planet, very eco-friendly kind of item. We have these these shavers here, and this one is a cream and brush set. So yeah, we've been selling these for around a year. They sell really well before Christmas, but yeah, we sell them all year round. So yeah, they're a steady seller, like nothing amazing, but you know it's good to get rid of that stock. And here's a bit of a fail. I sourced this combi VHS and DVD player probably last summer. I can't remember exactly when, from a car boot sale. I would have paid a couple of quid for it because it was pretty ropey. There's some marks on the front there, and I was pretty certain that it wouldn't be working perfectly. And hey presto, it wasn't working perfectly. Yeah, the DVD part was working, but the VHS player wasn't working. So I listed it for about 20 quid for ages. And I thought, yeah, you know, I just want to get rid of this. So I put it on auction, and it sold for the princely sum of 99p. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. This was definitely a losing one. But never mind. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, got a bit more space in the stockroom, so that's all good. Okay, this is slightly better sales of recent times. So I sourced two DVD box sets from Facebook Marketplace. This one was One Tree Hill, the other was Gilmore Girls. I paid £15 for both of them, and this one on its own sold for £34. Accepted the best offer. So yeah, DVD box sets can be something worth looking out for, particularly the older kind of 90s, early thousands ones. I mean, there's a lot of them that aren't worth much money at all, but yeah, some of them can be worth half decent money. We got some computer games here. Yeah, haven't sold many computer games recently. I normally source computer games. I don't pay more than £1 or £2 for them. So yeah, so this sold for £12.74. This is two GTAs for the PlayStation 3, GTA 4 and GTA 5. So yeah, that was quite a nice little sale. Really good condition. They had the maps. Yeah, discs were in good condition. So yeah, nice to see that gone. And yeah, another pickup from my first car boot sale haul video. I didn't actually show this one because it had already been stored in the loft, and I just couldn't be bothered to get it down again. But now you can see it in its full glory. So I bought this for a fiver. So yeah, only flipped it for £10. So you know, barely even doubled my money. But yeah, again, when sales are slow, I tend to accept lower offers. When sales are good, I tend to not accept them. So yeah, made a bit of cash on that. It's not the end of the world. And here's the other DVD box set that I mentioned earlier. This is the Gilmore Girls one. I listed it for £22.99 and it sold for £19.54. So from my £15 investment, I made, what did I make? £55. So yeah, I think that's been my best sale of recent times. So not spectacular, but yeah, it pays the bills as well. And here's the second Guitar Hero. This one wasn't boxed and it sold for £2 less. So yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Again, as I mentioned before, I bought both of these for £5.99 and this one sold for £22.99. So yeah, Guitar Heroes are something always worth looking out for. If they have the dongle, they definitely have a lot more money. If they have the box, they're worth more money. If they have the game with them, they're worth more money. Sadly, I didn't have any games to bundle up with them. But yeah, nonetheless, on their own, they still sell for half decent money. So, last but by no means least, I had a big haul of vintage books. A lot of them were vintage Ladybird books, and majority of them have sold. Again, they were completely free from a house clearance. but I also had a couple of Noddy books. The condition of these was pretty ropey, to be fair. You can see here, yeah, you know, like it's worn, the covers are torn, there's stains, but the inside of the books is perfectly readable. And yeah, this little set of 3 sold for $6.99, so yeah, completely free. I can't say no to that. So there we have it. That is the sales roundup of recent times. Yeah, nothing too spectacular. I mean, sales have been quite slow. But yeah, you know, you just got to keep on ticking over. Car boots will be starting up very soon, so it'll be good to source from them. I may, yeah, actually film at the car boot sales itself to show you guys, yeah, what it's like in the field, so to speak. So yeah, that would be good to get a lot of fresh stock from them. So how are you guys finding your sales at the moment? Please feel free to comment below. Are they going well for you? Is it a pretty slow period? I mean, I know this is still Q1, so yeah, typically it is pretty slow. Yeah, and if you like this video, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And I shall be releasing more reselling type videos in the very near future. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.